Hello, Mr. President. How's the golf swing? Sir, you know I'm retired. Well, who the hell plans a field trip to a place like that? Alright. I'm in. And sir, I'm gonna need the biggest fucking gun you've got.
Guys, I need to know when this movie takes fucking place because they make Western jokes in this futuristic fucking world, dude.
I just like to picture it's the same timeline as Oblivion, so I think it'll track really well this way.
Yeah,
Well,
there you go.
yeah, but it's not the same area, you know what I mean?
You don't know.
It's the galaxy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to B Action, where we put the B back in action. I'm one of your hosts, Dustin, and with me, as always, is Charlie. Charlie, say what's up, man.
What's happening? I'm ready. Let's do this. This is an awesome movie.
Hell yeah. And with us always is our Silver Fox, Horn. Mickey, what's up, man?
Not a lot, man. I'm excited to talk about Arena because this was a very interesting movie.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
So this was a first-time watch for me. I'm just going to let that be known right now.
What?
And yeah, I love Charles Band. But this movie's never really came across my radar until I bought it. I bought that very big
big box set.
The Arrow box set with all the Empire ship.
Yep.
And boy, am I glad. So I need to know about this real quick. I'm going to ask you, when you're watching the movie, did the text shift to the left of your movie?
In a couple things, like during the opening intro, it's like it was scaled wrong or something.
Okay, so it's not just me. I'm not just looking out the wrong eye. But we are here talking
camera
about...
Camera 1, camera 2.
We're here to talk about 1989's Arena. And Charlie, let's get it out of the way, man. Do you have a trailer?
Obviously, I have a trailer.
Duh.
So here we go. Arena.
Welcome to my world.
The arena.
We've been saying for years that no human has got the guts to fight in the arena.
A test of courage.
I can do it.
It ain't gonna work. This guy's a human.
I can go all the way.
A battle for glory.
They're calling for you. Yeah! They believe in you.
You could go right to the top.
A struggle for power.
You will be champion.
You will work for me.
Nobody tells me what to do.
A game of treachery.
Someone tried to poison him. Your fighting days are over.
I can win.
Right. He won't beat Horn.
A fight to the death.
Now we kill him.
Oh, it's gonna kill him. Stop it.
Arena.
Dude, that fucking fight montage song was awesome.
This movie fits so well with this month. That's all I gotta say. It was just nothing but badass fights all month long.
Between your show, between Give Me Back My Action and the Flicks and Friends podcast, absolutely. Well, and
so many punches thrown.
Yeah. So I already made it abundantly clear this was a first time watch for me, but I'm pretty sure you guys have a history with it. So Charlie, let's hear it. What's your history with Arena?
It's Empire, which eventually turns into Full Moon. So it's Charles Band. I grew up with these movies. We're talking about the guy that did Robot Jocks, and Arena was made for 13-year-old Charlie. Playing He-Man, watching Arena. Just having a ball. I don't even remember the first time I watched it. It was probably on TV, just happened to be on, and you're seeing like this Earth guy who looks like a little bit of Flash Gordon, a little bit of Dar from Beastmaster, and he's
Sure.
fighting kick-ass looking aliens. And I've kind of always like gone back to this movie and just smile the entire time I watch it and love it. The influence of Star Wars is there. You see it, and it still stands on its own. It doesn't feel like a copy of anything. So yeah, I got a little bit of history of this, and I don't want to just keep rolling on it because I can't wait to talk about it. But yeah, I love Arena, dude.
It's good, man. Mickey, what about you?
So this is the first time I've watched it like front to back. Because I didn't get to watch this as a kid. I missed it somehow. So I remember watching this, man, I don't know, like maybe in my late 20s, like bits and pieces of it at like a party or something. We were hanging out, and it was interesting, but I wasn't paying attention like I should have been.
Right.
So I knew about Arena. I had some friends that liked it, but this is the first time where I got to sit down and like beginning to end watch it, and like I'm pretty mad at myself because I know that if I had watched this as a kid, it would be like a favorite for me, and I would be like Charlie, like I'd love it to death now, because that's what happens with a lot of these movies. If you didn't see them when you were young, you're not gonna be able to like get into it when you're older. But this was actually pretty cool, and I really liked it a lot.
Yeah. This is one of those few ones that even if you hadn't seen it, by watching it, it's close enough nostalgia-wise to some of the stuff you have seen.
Right.
Like if you grew up watching Masters of the Universe,
Right.
Keeping it on He-Man, this is in that same vein, sitting on the same shelf, watching these type of movies. And I, as a kid, before I was allowed to start watching like R-rated movies with my dad, I watched a lot of like the PG-13 sci-fi movies and adventure movies. And this was just like right in my wheelhouse.
Oh yeah,
Like,
this definitely has
100%.
like a. I mean, this is good for kids. This is kind of like an intro to like action movies and stuff. Sci-fi as you get older. This is kind of a good like introduction as far as I'm concerned.
I think this is.
It's PG. It's gotta be PG-13.
It's
'Cause it kinda
PG-13, but I feel like it's a strong PG in all reality.
I feel like the only thing that's kind of like that rides that line and or what gave it the PG-13 was the fact that this dude gets drugged in it, and that there is some side boob minus nipple.
Yeah, really
That's
close to nipple. Well, and then old dude, his head blows up, and that's kind of for a kid that would have been a little intense.
Yeah.
So I'm sure when I watched it on television, both of those things were probably cut really short. So,
But since you brought it up, and I kind of want to talk about it just for a second before we get into this movie, Mickey, you're familiar with Empire movies, right? Like Empire, and what's your favorite? What's your favorite one?
I don't know.
I'll go to Charlie since he might know. Then I'll give you a second to think.
Sure, because I
Charlie,
can tell you,
Charlie, what you got?
Exactly what my favorite Robot Jocks.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
My absolute favorite Empire / Charles Band movie will forever be that. Dad.
Oh, I know. No, sorry.
Got we got cable, and it was a big deal. And when we got signed up for it, we got HBO for like that first, I don't know, like month or something for free. They turned it on. Dad got everything hooked up to the television, and he goes, "Well, we got HBO. Let's see what the big deal is." And he flips it over, and Robot Jocks was on.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And my little kid ass sat down in the middle of the floor and went, "We're good here. Y'all go do what you're doing." And I sat there and watched Robot Jocks and never moved. And later, as I got older, I realized it was Empire movies. But knowing now, that was like, yes, that is my top all-time Empire Charles Band movie, Robot Jocks.
Nice. All right, Mickey, what we got, man?
Okay, so I don't know why I forgot about it, but it's definitely Ghoulies, and probably Ghoulies too, because I love Ghoulies too, but I think Ghoulies is probably more like my favorite. So
yeah,
dude, there was just something about that. Number one, that movie, like, it kind of scared me, obviously.
They come out of the toilet, damn it!
I was very young.
They come out of the toilet at the very end of the second one.
Yeah.
That didn't matter. It was the cover of the VHS when you were a kid.
That's true.
Those little
That's-
assholes
that's
are coming
true,
out
yeah.
of a toilet, and that's all I needed to see.
And I do remember kind of being like, I don't know if I want to sit on this thing, like a couple times. But yeah, it was just something. Even as a kid, though, like even though it was like a good intro to horror for me, it was creepy, but it was also kind of campy and goofy, so it was like fun to watch.
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
what about you, Dustin? What's your favorite Empire?
Oh, mine is easily Ghoulies too. Like that was the one, man. I love when they go to the fucking carnival and it becomes more. The Ghoulies have more character in the second one than they do in the first one.
They become more Gremlins too, almost a little bit. Yeah.
Have you guys seen Ghoulies 3? Like Ghoulies Go to College?
Yep.
I haven't.
Oh my god, dude! Piss and fart jokes. There's boobs. they talk. It's weird, but there's a very young Kane Hodder in it.
Okay.
It's good shit. But I forgot to wear it tonight, man. I have a shirt from Movie Dumpster that says Fallen Empire, and I should have wore it. But anyways, let's get into Arena. And what drew me in immediately to this movie when I was watching it for the first time was the monster designs. And in my brain, I knew immediately that was Steve Wang stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, you can tell his stuff from a mile away, man. From the Guyver to the frogs from Frogtown to the Wolfman from Monster Squad. Dude,
there's an aesthetic to it, yeah.
These creature effects in this are fucking tight, dude.
It's really what sets this movie above like what some people think about when you say Charles Band. It's like, oh, those type of movies. And you watch like Arena and you're like, this is like comparative to Star Wars level special effects as far as creature design.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking like giant legged whatever the fuck Steve has to fight.
It's like a grasshopper.
Yeah. That is insane. And not only is it not just
massive
a puppet stop motion, it's a full animatronic and stop motion. Like they went to every angle of this, and then just random fucking creatures on this space station just in the background.
Yeah, Steve's the only humanoid main character. I mean, of course we have his manager, but Steve is the only
trainers,
he's the only like humanoid. Everyone else is in some type of prosthetic that we that we really get to meet, other than the guy that is painted with aluminum foil. The fucking bad guy in this movie, dude.
Count Dracula. I just kept calling him Dracula. Look at Dracula over there.
I forget the guy's name, but from The Patriot, the bad guy in The Patriot. He totally reminds me
Jason
of him.
Isaacs.
Yeah. Jason Isaacs, that's it.
Yeah.
He just looked like
you mean
Jason
Lucius Malfoy?
Yeah.
Dude, put some respect on his name, dude.
I've watched one Harry Potter movie, bro.
Oh my god, dude!
That's all I can say.
I am in it to win it with Harry Potter, dude. But not to distract anything. I have IMDb pulled up for Arena shit, dude, and the trailer for Half Past Dead just fucking played. You think you're hard? I'm harder. But no, man, like
in your face. Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it. But we've talked about this when we had when we did Dollman versus the Demonic Toys, dude. Is like the scale of these sets. It's not fucking CG, man. Like these sets are massive and they're everywhere. Like you have the arena, you have the office that Lord Dracula works in. There's the fucking bar. There's the tunnels that go underground where Shorty lives.
Yeah.
Dude, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing, dude. And then again, like we keep saying like all these prosthetics, man, like when Steve is a fucking grill cook at this in the mall. I'm guessing that's where that is.
He works at the food court.
Yeah, and like there's these fish people just giving him shit because their salad's not ready in time. And he fucking wails on this biggin. Because the guy was getting ready to smack up fucking Bilbo Baggins with 4 arms. And tell me that dude doesn't look like fucking Bilbo, man.
Yeah.
No, he totally looked like Bilbo.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I just always feel bad for the guy that has to hug him from the back.
It has to be the other arms.
Little Goro Baggins.
Little Goro Baggins. Yes. I just kept picturing that Janet Jackson picture that was real famous, where the hands are coming around covering her tits, and so there's this guy that has another set of arms,
So you're
just
telling
hiding behind the cape.
you're telling me someone's Patrick Swayzeing him right now?
Yeah.
Totally, he ghosted his ass the entire
Oh
movie.
my god, dude! Yeah, he fucks, and then he fucks up this fish guy, and we find out that this fish guy is like a prize
A
fighter.
fighter.
Like,
Yeah.
like
His name's Fang. I mean,
for a fish.
For a fish, his name was Fang.
Get the fuck out of here, dude! And then Quinn is the manager's name, and she's like,
the manager. Yeah, I know, Dustin. I know.
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, this brings up. I was going to ask this question, but you're jumping to it. Quinn or Jade?
Quinn.
Jade is the blonde in this.
Yeah.
Oh, Quinn
Jade's
all day.
It's
Yeah.
Quinn.
Quinn.
Those smoky fucking eyes.
I like breakfast foods and
dark-haired women.
yes.
Yes. Yes, Mickey. Preach.
Yeah. No way, dude. No way. But man, all that shit happens, dude. And Quinn's like, I need a fucking fighter, and you fucked mine up, dude. It's so good.
I like that. So, just kind of going off what we're talking about, how he's the only human, and you see all these other people in prosthetics or aliens, right?
Yeah.
And what's really cool about this, because I like it when we see, if we're going to have a diverse group of aliens in a coming together in a communal way, I want them to all look different. I don't want them to all look humanoid. I want them to have, different features and like the big grasshopper guy. Yeah. So that was really cool to me. I like that. And the whole time I was watching this, I don't know if you guys played Mass Effect, anybody listening played Mass Effect. It really gave me that vibe, because there's all these aliens on this space station, and there's like clubs, there's fight pits, there's all kinds of stuff. And it really had that same feel that I really liked, that really like immersed you in like this world. So it was really cool. I like that.
I attribute it to growing up loving the cantina scene.
Sure, there you go.
Exactly.
It's the local watering hole. Yeah,
the local watering hole. Everything's different, but this arena, even though it's on a space station, is kind of like if we just stayed in Tatooine and there's a fight club down the road, and you go hang out at the bar, and then there's a guy running the area. Although this is now all put onto a space station, which I dig. I kind of like it. It means we don't have to worry about what planet or why is he breathing air or why is all this happening. It's a space station. It's just made for everyone to exist on. And Earth is still a place. He is an Earthling. Yeah.
But which actually brings up the question, man, is Jade and Quinn not from Earth?
I would think they are, right?
I think
are you assuming, Mickey?
I am assuming. Yes.
I think Quinn is from Earth, and her guys, the handler,
Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious
and was it Virgil?
Virgil, yeah, dude, that's exactly who the fuck that was, man.
But Jade comes off as, even though she's very humanoid looking, I felt like she was a similar species, but still an alien.
She looks inviting.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Okay.
When they play the song and she's like dancing to that terrible song.
Oh my God.
And I was like, that was a huge turn off. I was like, get this lady off the screen.
She wasn't the one that was in like the digitally remastered episode 6.
No, not the ones that they added.
The one at Jabba's palace.
Yeah. Oh my God. I could go all night on that. That was.
I don't want to.
I'm terrible.
I don't want to, man. But
we only needed Max Rebo. That's all we needed, guys.
Exactly.
That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even the cat's trying to get in on us singing right
there. Yeah, he's like, screw that. I can't believe George Lucas would do that.
I felt like she's an alien, and that's kind of cool, because there's another human. There's the old champion.
Oh yeah.
That was human.
It kind of,
dude.
Didn't it kind of feel? I think I saw some more humans down in the tubes. It kind of feels like they're like lower class citizens here almost.
I took it as that.
Yeah, but I love when he takes the medallion off and he hands it into Steve, and Steve goes, This took you 80 years to achieve. He's like, that's okay. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah,
And
I
you
gave
take it.
to you. It's yours now.
Yeah, winged spawn of Satan. He throws that shit. Dude, that's when he did that. That's all I thought about was goddamn Ace Ventura, man. But I like how Steve gave the humans that are there hope at that point, because they find out he's a fighter, dude, and because he kicks the shit out of the cricket man, because at one point Shorty had some sticky fucking fingers, dude. He has 4 arms. That's a lot of money he's grabbing, right?
Oh,
That was.
yeah.
Dude,
He took a whole lot.
He took the money from the fact that this man's name is fucking Weasel, and the first thing we see him do is fucking dropping fireworks in somebody's popcorn just because he wants to be an asshole.
Yeah.
That dude was a piece of shit.
Dude,
Yeah,
oh my God.
Weasel's really bad. I mean, I don't like Rogor, who is like the main villain, but you really
Dracula.
hate Weasel
Yeah.
in this movie.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I like how he's the muscle though. Like he's like all 3'5", and he's the fucking
Yeah.
muscle.
It's because he has a gun. He pulls that gun on everybody.
Not gonna lie, the first time I seen him shoot it and he was like this, I thought he was shooting it from his finger. I thought
It was an
looked
awkward shape. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
it looked
a
like it was
weird
pew-pewing from his
looking
finger.
gun. And then
The
like
laser guns.
the guards' guns are almost like sticks that they're
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
out and shooting.
Yeah, dude. And so they get caught. Like Steven gets Shorty buys him a ticket back to Earth because he saved him from Mega Fish Man, dude.
Yeah.
And I love this part, man. When they have to get the money back, right? Like it's like 18,000 yen that he took.
18,000 Krugons or something
Krugers,
like that.
yeah.
Coupons.
Because this guy-
Croutons. Yeah.
Croutons. There you go.
This Roger guy was running a casino, and that's who they stole from during this raid. So that's
Yeah.
why they're in his office, like owing him money.
Yeah. And he's like, if you don't, man, I'm going to cut off your fucking thumbs. And I tell everyone that, man. Like, you fuck around, man, you're going to get your thumbs cut off.
Yeah.
I do like when he sends Steve off and Steve left, but he looks at Shorty and he goes, for every hour he's late, cut off a finger. And Shorty like has 20 fucking fingers and he like hides one set under the other set of hands.
Yeah.
I was like, I like that. That was kind of funny.
Yeah. But right before all this, Steve gets propositioned by Quinn. And I love it. You just hear,
Oh, man. Yeah.
and he's like, yeah. And he goes, are you Steve? He's like, yeah.
Right in the face. Right in the face.
Rocks him in the face, dude. It was so good.
Those trainers come in hard. Like, can we just talk first, guys? Come on.
Dude, that fight was pretty brutal.
It
Dude,
was probably
yeah.
one of the better fights in this. That's not a tournament fight. It was
Yeah.
really cool.
Dude, then he turns him down, and Sid Vicious looks at him and goes, you know what? Those eggs aren't the only thing that's yellow.
That was a good line.
It was good. It's good. I like it.
I looked at my wife. I was like, nobody calls me yellow. And that's not the first time that's brought up in this, like that phrase, because Horn says it again at the end fight. He goes, "What is he, too fucking yellow to come out here and fight me?"
Dude, I love Horn. I love the voice of Horn, which is, it doesn't say it on IMDb.
Is it Jim Cummings?
No, it's
Frank
Frank
Welker.
Welker.
Oh,
Megatron.
the other Jim Cummings, right?
Yeah.
Because I
There
kept
was a
hearing,
monster voice in the 80s. It was probably
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
well, and every time he talked, I heard Dr. Claw. You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
how to get
yes.
you, gadget.
Mickey, can you do a Dr. Claw?
Hold on, I got a call for him.
Wait, we can't look at him, Charlie, because Dr.
Oh, that's
Claw's
right.
in the
That's
shadow.
We can't. Yeah.
I will get you, Inspector Gadget.
Oh my god,
That was really fucking good.
That was fucking
That
perfect.
was really fucking good.
That was good, man.
Now, make it more annoying to be Horde. Hey,
Yeah.
you like my fight?
Hold.
What's wrong with this guy? He's a piece
Yeah.
of shit.
I'm the champion.
You call my name. Horde.
Horde goes, the 3 snakes.
I am a rat.
Almost. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, man, Steve comes back an hour later with the rest of this fucking money, and he throws that shit on the table, and he goes, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Yeah, 18,000, man. And even Rogor's like, Damn, bro.
No,
working
it
for
was
me.
like his ticket cost like 13. Like
But it was
Yeah, but-
non-refundable.
Yeah.
he gave
then-
him the ticket though, and the ticket was an equivalent to 13.
Yeah, but Rogor didn't accept that.
Yeah.
Oh,
he says
no,
you gotta be
oh, okay.
18. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he got a full 18 from Quinn.
Yeah.
To
She fronted him.
yeah, she fronted him, and he signed a contract. Like, I am your fighter now.
But we find out where a lot of that money went was back to Shorty's home planet
Yeah.
for his 27
Dude.
children, dude. He's up there with ODB and Flava Flav, man. He's 27 kids this motherfucker has, dude.
Well, he's got 4 arms. Who knows how many other
Hey.
appendages he has?
The 3 snakes. Dude, and
That
then,
will
yeah,
never not get old here. I'm telling
Nope.
you right now.
Nope. And this is the first fight. This is the first fight where Steve fights the fucking cricket and whoops his ass. And I really like the idea of
The handicapper.
The handicap.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I was
handicapper is brilliant.
It was.
I was talking about it at work today, and my buddy Jay was like, "Hey, that's the same thing they did with Superman and Muhammad Ali."
Oh.
Oh, they also
Yeah.
did it with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to, dude. Mike Tyson wanted to fucking fight a full-grown gorilla.
Yeah,
He wanted, and they're like, "Yeah, when he's in his prime." I said, "Mike Tyson's punches now are just as hard as they were then."
right.
All right, I don't want to get.
I know.
Shit,
I
dude.
totally
don't wanna
sidetracked this.
That
but
shit made me so bad.
I couldn't not watch this and see some correlation here.
Yeah.
But no,
Dude,
this handicapper is brilliant because what we learned, and that's the other reason why humans are looked down upon, is we're weaker. All these other races and species are stronger than we are. And then when it comes to the fighters, like this grasshopper motherfucker is ginormous.
He's the
like,
size of the ring.
Yeah, like he barely fits in the circle. And to make it even, the handicapper like puts a beam on them, and it lowers their power, like their stamina and their strength, to match whoever is the weaker one. So it's like restrictor plates in NASCAR.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it even.
It's all about skill as opposed to talent,
Strength.
I guess. Or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would even think, regardless of the handicap, like how dense do you think this grasshopper monster is?
I mean, if
The
you had to,
stomach-
like, yeah, if you made it real, yeah, like that thing's not feeling those punches.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's the robot guy that's at the beginning of this movie that's fighting Horn. I'm like, that dude's made of fucking
Spinner.
metal. How is
He got his ass handed to him too.
Yeah.
Horn beat the shit out of Spinner.
well, if Horn didn't get the fucking, the
Oh, yeah. I got
the
some
old
juice.
fucking,
they roided him up a little bit there.
Shot of adrenaline or something like.
Freaking
Oh,
Horn's
why am I
fighting
can't
battle
think of his
bots.
fucking name? The joke's already passed. Never mind.
Oh, man.
And the joke's gone.
Bicycle guy. What the Lance Armstrong?
There you go.
Oh, I would never would have guessed that.
Anyways, continue, Charlie.
No, he was just laughing at Spinner, and because it's like the first fight we see, to let us kind of know what's going on. And normally I'm like, okay, all these creatures are really cool. Spinner is not.
No.
Okay, I do not like Spinner
Okay.
whatsoever. Like, he's part robot, part lizard,
Something. Yeah.
and he has 2 little punchy arms that
Yeah.
look like the toys we used to get from the mom and pop shops.
Not quite
Rock'em
Rock'em Sock'em.
You wind it up, and its little
Yeah,
arms would just start punching in and out.
Yeah.
I don't like Spinner at all in this movie.
Oh my god, dude! But throughout this movie, we get interactions with this lady named Jade, right? Like,
The
she's
singer. Yeah.
she's at the singer at the bar while he's drinking the motor oil, and when he goes to the casino, he actually sees her and fucking, oh my god, dude! Like, he cannot stop looking at her. And then
She's
he meets-
attractive. Okay, we all may have picked Quinn, but she's still attractive.
All right, Mickey, I need to know, Jade or old blonde from Hands of Steel?
Dude, Linda all day.
I was
Are you
gonna
kidding
say-
me?
it will
you
always
kidding me?
be Linda. Okay, do you
It's
not
gonna take-
understand that, Dustin?
Linda's,
It's
oh,
gonna
I
take a
understand.
lot. It's like a lot to dethrone her.
Right.
Like Greta from Gremlins 2, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hmm?
But she shows up at Steve's gym where he's sparring this another big fucking octopus monster, which looks amazing. And he goes, I love it. He
I
goes,
feel like he is literally just a boxing like bag.
that's
like
all he's
he
got to
is.
be.
That's his only job is to take punches. I love if you listen to him. He's like, I don't know why I gotta keep acting like Horn. That guy's a jerk.
Yeah. He goes, do I have to keep imitating Horn? And they're like, yeah. Dude,
I love that dude.
he's so awesome, dude. And then yeah, like she walks in and like leans up against the glass door.
Oh, she kicks that leg up like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
My
I
God,
see what
dude.
you're doing, lady. I
And
see
then-
what you're doing.
And then Steve takes a look at that, then fucking Mega Horn grabs him and fucking chokes him out, dude. So good.
It's awesome. But I love like every time like Quinn sees her, that like fire in her eyes are like, oh, this bitch.
Because it's not obvious with Quinn, right? Like Quinn's kind of like they're business partners at one point, but then there's a part where she's like, "Hey, man,
You're human. I'm human.
it's been 84 years.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm sure a
we're
little.
compatible.
Yeah, I'm sure a little bit it has to do with like you're fucking with my money too. Like, don't mess with my fighter. She knows she knows who she works for. Basically, Rogor, is that his name?
Yeah,
So,
Rogor.
she knows, like that's Rogor's
She
girl.
knows, but does not say shit
Yeah,
until he gets drugged.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought about when I was watching that happen. She goes, that's Rogor's girl, right? And he's like, when the fuck are you going to tell me that? How long did you know?
But see, I don't know. When they walk into the club dinner setting and she's on Rogor's fucking arm, how do you not pick
How
up they're
not
together?
obvious is
Yeah.
that? I
Like-
think Horn was distracting everyone, is what it was.
Yeah, because Horn's over there, like, working the
Did you see
crowd.
my
a little
fight?
bit.
My fight was awesome. I'm badass, ain't I? You gonna come to my fight? Yeah, you cool. You can be at my fight. I don't like you. You're an asshole.
But yeah. And also, we should talk about Horn. Like,
Bring it up.
he is, for creature design, he's like a morph between metal and creature, like almost werewolfy a little bit on the body. And then he has 4 horns, like predator style almost, but they come all the way around his head. He's actually really fucking cool looking.
Yeah.
Like, I could see him being like the main monster you would have to fight in a sword and sorcery movie without the silver metal part of him.
Let me pull this up real quick. There
His
was a
legs
movie-
almost fully robotic too when you see it
he's
at
like
the end.
He's like straight down the middle.
Yeah, it's like
half
bifurcated metal.
bull man, one half metal.
So-
bull man.
Was he Bullman originally and then he
I had
had
to
a really
assume so.
bad accident? Or
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that his species is
I don't
somehow
know.
mixed with metal or something? It's weird.
I think
Yeah.
I think he's more or less like a victim of something to where they made him
I
half
feel like-
metal.
I bet that was some Rogor shit right there.
Yeah.
Building himself a champion.
Oh, there you go.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cybernetically enhance this dude.
When you have Rogor money, you get Horn style cybernetics. When you have Quinn
Yeah.
money, you get Spinner style cybernetics added onto you.
We have cybernetics at home.
That's
Okay.
that's
I like how
Spinner.
I like how they told Spinner, like, he, after his fight with Horn, he gets messed up real bad, and like, we don't have enough money for this part to replace or something.
Yeah.
So I guess you're not going to fight anymore. But we got enough money to pay this other guy to fight.
Right?
I think they were trying to say nicely, like, no, you're done. You're
For
good.
Yeah.
For a minute,
Go
I
on.
thought he was like dying, and they were like, "We don't have enough money to fix you." It's like, the fuck. His arm falls off in the
Yeah.
fight, and they like
Yeah.
screw it back on, and there's like hydraulic fluid pumping out of his arm. It's
That's so red.
poor Spinner. Not really. I
So
don't like
I did-
Spinner.
I just sent you guys a picture
Uh-oh.
on Twitter. There was a movie that I watched a long time ago called How to Make a Monster.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah,
That's all I thought of when I seen Horn.
yeah.
Okay.
It's similar for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely a little bit more medieval on how
Yeah.
to make a monster, but
But dude, fucking Steve gets it, man. Right? He fucking lays. He's trying to zip her up, and ends up like licking her neck.
Yeah.
right? And then he goes to fucking town. Now, let me ask you guys this. Would you guys lay in a fucking bed that has aluminum foil all over it?
Those sheets look the most uncomfortable looking sheets
I
I've
would
ever
be
seen in my life.
sliding everywhere.
It was like one of those space blankets they have.
Yeah.
And pillows and comforter. Probably a space mattress, Mickey.
Yes, probably.
Well, she lives in a fucking rainforest. Her fucking apartment is just like
Yeah.
fountains and plants, and she's all like, "I'm not done getting ready yet. Just go ahead and make yourself at home, pour a drink, and just all this like sexy, alluring stuff." And then like her fucking like dress is like V cut down to her crotch, and it's like for a 13-year-old kid watching this, you're like, "Yes, I am aroused."
But I did like that he had morals, like, because she offered him a drink. He goes, I can't drink before a fight. And then she goes, oh, yeah?
Side boob.
Slips some side boob out, and he just fucking pounds that drink real quick.
I could have one. I could have one.
Yeah, one's
no
okay. One's
No
fine.
big. And then she walks into fucking Gorgor's office, dude. And she's like flipping her hair and shit, and like all red. And he's like, what happened? She goes, nothing.
Well, it's like you sent her there, but you know they did the deed, even though she poisoned him. And now she's going back to her man's place, and he's like, "Did you give him the poison?" And she's like,
Oh, I
"Yes,
sure
of course."
did.
And he gave me something too. I was like, "Damn, son, don't you know where you sent her?"
Now, I wonder what type of alien race she is. Like, if it's like that matters. You know what I mean? Like, is she like, does she like rip her skin off and she's like monster?
She's like species. Like
Ooh,
the-
that
Yeah,
would
like
be
species.
or like V, where they
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
rip their skin off.
lizard.
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome.
Dude, that'd be fun. Or she's all lizard body from like the neck down.
Or she was like a chameleon from like Star Trek, and she could just change all
Ah,
change
there
the
you
way she
go.
looks.
Yeah.
There you go. Or,
See,
yeah.
we can make anyone an alien on this movie, and I like
Done.
it.
Done. And then he gets there, gets to the final fight, man. He's the number one contender for the master of the universe. And can't fucking fight because what happened? He got drugged. He thought with the wrong head and got drugged. And Quinn's like, well, I told you so.
Yeah, dumbass. Now we're
she's
gonna
like-
lose.
She's like, that girl, that's, Gorgor's girl. And he's like, what? And she goes, yeah, I could have told you that, while she flips her hair and spray some perfume on her because she's laying it on thick.
Yeah.
She is laying that shit on thick, man.
Quinn can do no wrong.
No.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And
Quinn
I like
can do no
how
wrong.
I like how they're like giving him like all these medications to help him come back alive, and they're like, well, a couple more hours he would have been dead, but I feel like this isn't gonna work. And they're like, well, can he fight?
Sure.
Yeah, give him about a solid 15, and he's good to go. It's totally
Spray-
fine.
Spray some water on his face. I don't know,
He won't be 100%, but he could fight.
but
Yeah.
don't blame me.
Yeah, I'm not responsible.
I'm just a doctor, damn it.
Yeah. I'm a doctor, not a physicist.
But and he even though he's drugged down, he gets into this fight with Horn, and he's holding his own. First round,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Horn's obviously handicapped because of the handicapper machine.
Again, he's half fucking robot.
Yeah, which
Robot.
what you're talking. Go. I want to step back just a second because you said
Sure.
something earlier, and we ended up talking about density of how they felt. Even though you handicap the giant fucking mantis slug looking thing, it still has to weigh like 800 fucking
Right.
pounds.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's force behind that punch, no matter what.
And he pushed it out of
he
bounds.
pushed it out of exactly what Mickey said.
Dude, he
Steve
was so
pushed
big.
it.
Yeah, he was so big that his tail is what went out of bounds, not him.
He's saying he like rode him on the snail trail and just rode him right out
That's
of
what
the the
Dude,
arena.
you seen Beetlejuice on a sandworm? That's what it fucking looked like.
It did look like that.
Yeah, man.
It looked like the roach from Men in Black.
Black?
almost. Yeah.
Oh, the one
Edgar?
that Edgar turns into?
Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely has that look. You're right.
just with just skin instead of like whatever is on an insect.
The exoskeleton.
yeah.
But yeah,
now, now I'm thinking of a flaccid fucking mantis monster. Now, Mickey, thanks for saying a skin monster.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude.
But anyway, back to the final fight.
In the final fight, there was a pitch made earlier in the movie by Weasel, because he's like, "Hey, I have this plan where I can fuck with the handicap."
What about? We didn't talk about the skull guy either.
Not yet. We're gonna
Okay.
Bring it, Skull. Yeah, Skull's like this accomplice now for some fucking reason.
Well, he was in Shorty's apartment when they came down there the first time, and he was like, I got a sure thing for us to make money. You want in on it? I don't know why they were there, but the guy's like, get out of here, man. I ain't trying to gamble or nothing. Then he goes and gambles, by the way.
He's an acquaintance of Shorty. Shorty knew who Skull was.
Yeah.
Because he tells Steve, like, oh, he's cool.
He's a good kid.
I know this guy.
Yeah, Steve's stuck there with a fucking full Nelson, dude, like choking him out, dude.
And this guy looks like he belonged in The Last Starfighter, you know, with his fucking headpiece that comes off the back of him. He's like half computer, half alien. But yeah, him and Weasel, he tells Weasel what his plan is, which we find out is he thinks he can get into the handicapper and mess with it. And Rogor's like, no one can do that. Like that's the only thing that keeps things even for me, where I can't fix fights, is the handicapper. Like no matter what I do, that's always there. But when his poison trick didn't work, Rogor's like, okay, Weasel, fucking get your bro and let's see what you can do. Try to hack the handicapper.
So it was just convenience that it was Steve? Or because I know when he was pitching the idea was because of Steve, and Gorgor's like, no, I already have a plan.
Yeah. Well, he had the poison plan, which I felt like Rogor fucks with other people when he really needs to outside of the ring. Yeah. Okay, inside the ring, it's always like evenly matched.
So the first time we meet Skull and he tells Shorty he has this plan to make some money and it's about this handicap, it wasn't about Steve at that point.
No. It was about making money.
So it was conveniently about Steve when Weasel met him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, that makes sense. But we got one of Pete's favorite things right here, dude, because they noticed that the fucking handicap is being messed with, and Shorty goes up there and handles fucking business, dude. And I love it because he punches the gun out of Weasel's hand, and you see the fish dude with the fucking neck brace just sitting there enjoying the fight.
From earlier in the movie.
The gun falls on him, dude.
What the heck? What's going on?
Charlie, what happened right after that?
What happened right after the fish dude got hit in the head?
Yeah, what happens to Weasel?
Well, it gets drawn out for a little bit, but Shorty fights Weasel for quite a while, but then Shorty throws Weasel from the catwalk that looks like it's 1,000 feet up in the air.
And
it is
falls?
The greatest dummy fall I have ever seen.
It was good. It was good.
I immediately thought of Pete when I seen this dummy just fucking careening down on top of these people.
Love this. This was because when I mentioned the mantis dude being full animatronic and stop motion, there is a scene of stop motion, and that's where it grabs hold of Steve and swings him back and forth, but it's literally a stop motion doll hanging onto an action figure that they're moving back and forth. But dude, when fucking Weasel drops and it is just drop the mannequin.
Oh my god, dude. And we get like 3 cuts of it. It's so good.
Yeah, it's like every camera angle Charles could think of. It's like, no, let's try it from this one, and let's get one from that side, and you know what? Throw in from the bottom.
Yeah,
and then he fucking lands in the crowd and like blood like spits out of his mouth.
Love it.
And it's awesome. All while he had accidentally shot the handicapper in the scuffle with Shorty, and it starts short-circuiting, and Skull's hooked up to it.
Still, dude.
Still.
That was awesome.
And it fries this motherfucker till the back panel of his head explodes. Mm-hmm. And that's the part where I'm like, that was kind of intense for if you're a kid watching this. I was like, that was pretty insane. Like, he's screaming because he's like, oh no. Why
didn't he just unplug the shit? You know what I mean?
Kind of like when you get electrocuted, you can't let go of the wire.
Yeah.
Well, you
This
know
is
why?
more like,
I'm sure you know why you can't do that, right? Like why you don't
Yeah,
let go of the wire.
it's because it contracts your muscles.
That's why you
can't.
touch it with the back of your hands.
Well, it's why you.
That's why you
play
don't
with-
touch it.
That's why you
Yeah.
don't play with live electric, but the
Yeah.
lower
Who pees-
voltage is actually more deadly than
You're
higher
telling
voltage.
me you guys have never peed on electric fences?
No. I remember my dad trying to get me to do it. I was like, no.
Dude, I always think
But I did touch it. I was like, I'll touch it though.
I always think of Ren and Stimpy. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Anyways,
I haven't
the
peed
hand-
on them. I've touched them.
oh yeah.
I've played with electric, man. I do electrical, so I
That's why
understand.
The boundaries of what you can do.
Yes.
You know
I
what's
thought I
funny?
died on one job, so I'll tell that story later.
Off subject, like we had a science teacher who had like a winding thing where you could, and like you would hold on to the two and see how long you can hold on to it, and while it winds it up.
We made shockers in trade school. I took electronics, and it's like those little kits to learn how to solder.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it gave you a little copper bar and a red button, and it would hook up to a 9-volt battery, and you would hold that, and someone else would hit the red button, and it would shock you.
Yeah.
And so you give teenagers this technology.
Mhm.
The teacher walked out of the room. We went and got all of the we call them mining lights, the giant fucking rectangle batteries that have springs on the top. You just put them in the mining hole.
God damn it.
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
And we hooked up like 3 or 4 of them together and then played who could hold on the longest. Yeah, it hurt.
Did you guys
Yeah.
look like fucking Weasel falling from the fucking
No, no,
catwalk
no.
after that?
Oh, I could.
Or it's like when Sarah Connor grabs the fence and the fucking fire comes.
That was my buddy T-Tom in the same class. We had a tool room, and this, it's a big school, and every room had to have like a power. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a transformer, because you had
Sure.
welding classes, you had automotive. We were in electronics. Well, the tool room is where that was. When we started that year, there was a big ass flat-headed screwdriver up in the metal cage, stuck there. And none of us fucked with it. We just went, okay, that's what that is. One day, T-Tom walks into the tool room, and we hear boom and a blue flash of light come out. And T-Tom walks out with half of the screwdriver, and he goes, I got it.
Yeah, he's did it fucking like this.
With no eyebrows.
It melted through. It was not a small screwdriver. Like, think big ass square steel. Yeah. And half of it was gone. And then like a good 4-inch circle of the metal cage around the transformer was gone. Melted.
Oh my god, dude. Mickey, you need to walk us through the end of this movie, man.
All right, so Weasel has fallen.
Weasel has fallen.
Weasel has fallen. Skull is down. The handicapper is non-functional, and now it's just mano y mano. And my man Steve, he's beat up pretty damn bad. Like, he's hurt. His eyes are
He
fucked
got
up.
the shit beat out of him.
He's been getting macked. My man, Horn had him up in the Billy Blanks from Shadow Warriors. Like, he had him up like that. So he's hurt, but
Fucking
and he was
Lex
no, he was
Luger.
yeah, he was actually down, and he got up on the 9 count, and that's when the handicapper went off. And then it was
Yeah.
like, okay, I feel better now, but I'm hurt. So let's just start trading blows, and Steve starts getting. He just starts getting him, man. He starts getting an edge on him and backing him down, and you can see that Horn is like getting all sweaty. Like, he's like, there's like shit flying off of him when he gets hit. He's spitting out. He does the water spit when he gets uppercut.
What's going
Was it water? Was it water?
This guy's hitting me.
I don't know what it was.
Do you think that's his blood though? Like that milky color stuff, like being an
Nah.
alien?
I think it was
Saliva.
like saliva, like boxing. You get those spit like out of your mouth.
Yeah.
You ever played
But
Mike Tyson's Punch Out? You would hit that dude, and
Yeah.
he'd like
Teeth
spit.
out.
Yeah,
But at this point, I think they're tied 1 point to 1 or
Yeah.
something like that. But it doesn't matter because he knocks him out. Like, he just gives him the old okie dokie and gives him a haymaker.
yeah. It
And
doesn't
then-
knock him out of bounds.
No, it knocks him out for a 10 count.
Knocks
He
him
gets a
out.
10 count.
It's awesome.
KO, Steve, you win. Hoorah. Everybody celebrates.
Dude.
Except for
Except for Rogor.
Rogor. There you go.
Yeah.
I was calling him Gorgor, wasn't I?
You called him Prince Dracula.
It's
earlier.
okay.
I don't know.
I was calling him
Gorgor.
Dracula.
Gorgor is Guar's dinosaur.
He's wearing the Tin Man silver paint and glitter.
Dude,
is
he
what
looks
he
so
looks like.
bad.
It's not great for as awesome as the makeup is in this movie. Not that one.
Yeah.
You know who pulled off silver makeup better? Vinny from Spaceballs.
True.
Or
Oh.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Come for you. Oh my god, dude. This was the part, man. You know, they're sitting there celebrating and fucking, yeah, dude. And Jade's like, they have an old saying, Gorgor. When it's over, it's over. I'm like, what? What? That's an old saying? Where from?
Old saying. Older saying.
Oh my god, dude.
I like when they're celebrating and it's like pretty hectic, right? And then
Mhm.
Shorty shows up and he's like, they fixed the handicapper. And then like that was it. Like there was no it was so odd to me. He just walked in, they fixed the handicapper, and then they're like, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Like we should it's like sparking and everything up
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, that thing's gonna fucking fall. But yeah, Jade's walking away from Rogor and she's like making a beeline to Steve.
Oh, yeah,
Like
she wants some of that winner.
because
mentality.
Rogor's like, you
that
love
winner,
you love
not the
him,
wiener.
don't you? You have
winner wiener.
feelings for him, don't you? And she's like all conflicted. I'm like, bitch, you tried to murder this dude.
Yeah.
Like straight up murdered him and then had your way with him. Like, as she makes her way down there sauntering and she's like yelling out, Steve.
Oh, she's batting those eyelashes so
Uh,
fucking hard, dude. She
and-
should have been flying.
Fucking Quinn's like staring at her.
love
She
it.
looks over at Steve. Steve looks at Jade, and all Steve does is turn his head. And that was all Quinn needed. That was her fucking opening. She storms right over to Jade. Boom! Right hook right to the fucking face.
She goes,
Yes!
pow, right in the kisser.
Love that shit.
Dude, laid her ass out, dude. Then I bet you she went back to their place and fucked the shit out of Steve.
I'm hoping.
That better
I'm
happen.
hoping.
that's
We are
Pretty
Team
sure-
Quinn.
Pretty sure that's what happened.
Team Quinn over here.
it's canon,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
But he is the first human Grand Slam champion in over 50 years.
Yeah, it's like 50 years, they said.
And
So
that's what everyone's celebrating about. But yeah, he whoops fucking Horn's ass, and that's the end of the movie, man.
Roll credits.
roll. Big
Rolled sideways credits because my credits were like to the left of the fucking screen.
camera pan away from the space because they're like also
Oh,
remember we're on a space station.
You get the announcer saying, he's the first champion in 50 years. Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
announcer was kind of like, I get why they're doing it, but I was like, you don't really need this announcer.
Fucking
guy.
Right.
Stanley Tucci over there.
It's like from Hunger Games.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Caesar Flickerman.
He was just throwing shade like the whole movie at Steve. Like, this guy's a bum.
Anytime
Yeah.
someone was like getting the best of Horn, he would like just start giving them shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But all right,
Ugh,
there we
Charlie,
go.
let's get into these things, man.
Let's get into things. Here's what I say: we normally do kill of the week. There's only 2 kills in this movie, so we can either pick a kill or we can pick our favorite like fight sequence or something in this movie. So
Why don't we pick our favorite creature?
Okay,
There's plenty of them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
we'll go with favorite creature then.
The boss says we're dealing with John Mortis.
Really? I heard he beat a guy to death with a toilet seat.
What? No way.
It's true. They also said he killed a man with a soft pretzel. Whoa! I don't even know which one of those sounds cooler.
It's definitely the pretzel.
Charlie, we'll start with you, man.
Oh man,
What is your favorite creature from Arena?
this is tough, man.
Yeah.
It's not Spinner. I can just go ahead and say that right
Justice
now.
for Spinner.
No justice for Spinner. Because I really, really like Horn,
Mm-hmm.
but damn, that mantis creature just kind of steals the show for me of just how massive it is and the amount of effort they put into that fight and the creature design. So I don't even know if it's actually a mantis, but that's what we're calling it, the grasshopper looking thing. I'm gonna
Okay.
go with that one. That's probably my favorite.
So on IMDb and in the credits for that, Steve Lang is credited for a monster named Sloth. And that's what that is, apparently, is a sloth. So Steve Lang is in that costume.
Oh,
Dope.
really?
Yeah.
That's even better. So, yeah, I'll retcon it back to sloth. So I say
There we go.
that's my favorite creature in this movie.
Flaccid mantis. Mickey, what about you, man? What was your favorite creature out of Arena?
Is it cheating or wrong if I say Shorty?
No.
Because, so check this out. I was just thinking about it.
Gorbo Baggins?
Yeah, Goro Baggins. So this guy has 4 hands, 4 arms, right? But throughout this movie, it was almost believable. Like at no point was I like, that looks corny or weird. Like they did such a good job with, even when he had hands that weren't moving, they looked like his hands. And it was just, it was really well done. And he was always using them to do like cool shit, like cooking things at the same time.
Playing cards.
He was playing cards.
Yeah.
They utilized his 4 arms really well, and they did a good job of making them look real. Because the whole time, if you had told me he had 4 arms, I'd believe you. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Shorty.
I'll take that. I think what really sells it is they kind of made him a portly character, so he's fairly wide around the hips. If it had been skinny, I think it would have been harder to hide the multiple arm thing.
Also, Shorty fucks.
Sure does.
In more ways
literally.
than one.
Yeah.
All right, Dustin, what about you? What's your favorite creature in this?
Dude, I have to go with Sloth, man.
He
He looks so goddamn good. He's so massive. Like everything was moving on him, which was great. He talked shit, grabbed Steve, put him in a headlock. It was great.
Get him in the sensor nerve. Get that sensor nerve. Come
on,
kid.
He said, sweep the leg. Which one?
Sweep the leg. He's sitting on his tail. Like he's not even using the legs.
Yeah, but honorary mention goes to old buddy in the fucking gym. The punching bag.
Yeah.
For sure.
He's lovable. You know, for a weird looking alien, he's my
I'd hang out with him.
I just kind of felt bad for him. Like he's just a punching bag. He's like, all right, guys, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. I was like,
my treat.
Yeah, I like this guy. All right, well, let's dig into the movie poster.
Come on, you guys are making this too easy. You looked way tougher in your mugshots.
Mickey, we're gonna kick it with you, man.
So, the original movie poster, I dig it. It's awesome. It looks like a fight poster. You've got Steve, and I don't know if that's Horn necessarily or if that's Sloth.
That's Sloth.
That's Sloth, yeah.
Like face to face, like I'm gonna beat your ass. And then you've got like the other kind of creatures at the bottom, like they're contenders or they have side fights or something. It's in black and red. It's badass. I think the movie poster rocks, and it totally represents this movie.
Hell yeah. Charlie, what about you?
I total agreement. It looks like those old school like boxing match posters, you know, where you'd have the main event facing off with each other, and then the smaller ones at the bottom. I will call it out on some bullshit though, real quick, because in between their faces it says for 1,000 years no human has been the champion. Yeah. I'm like, what about old fucking dude that tried to give him his medal from like 50, 60 years ago? Pretty sure he was champion more recent than 1,000 years.
Somebody didn't read the script. They were just like, there hasn't been a human champion in a long time. They're like, let's just say 1,000 years.
And that skull. Dude. I was trying to figure out what the other head on there is. It's a side profile of Skull, and it makes Skull look fucking demonic and badass.
He looks like the devil from Legend.
He looks like that mixed with the Jinn from Wishmaster a little bit.
Sure, there you go. Are you guys on IMDb?
Yeah.
Scroll to page 27 in the pictures.
Oh, he does this every time.
Look at that fucking cover, dude.
Trying to find my photos. Scrolling down to page 27. Is it the drawn one with like a giant fucking...
It's got the gold border.
Oh, no. I'm looking at the one where he's fighting like a giant
shark. Whale?
Oh, dude, that's badass.
That one's actually cool.
That's better. That's even
Charlie,
better.
that picture that we're looking at, that we're talking about, looks like it goes on the side of a fucking van.
Is that like
yes?
what language is that?
I don't know.
I don't care.
It's still
Dude, look,
awesome. That'd be a sick ass poster.
that is the poster, dude. I mean, I love
Yeah.
the old school, like Mickey said, the fight card poster. It looks like literally a bill. Like you're going to see this
Dude.
fucking fight, and I dig that. But no,
I don't know.
Where was that shark at?
Right.
yeah, right.
Okay, I like this poster, but the one thing I don't like about it is spinners in it.
Oh my god, Charlie.
It's Wizwani Zotayo Rizukone.
Did we get that weird? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I got the best picture here of fucking Gore and Jade looking like high school sweethearts.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh, buddy.
This is cool. Man, there's actually some behind the scenes of doing the makeup and everything on
Yeah,
here.
there's some cool stuff in
Oh,
here.
yeah. Oh my god! Then there's the fucking right hand.
The door guy from the casino. Did you see the pictures of this guy? He's got like goggles and tusks.
Yeah, go to page
Holy
5.
shit, that guy.
Go
looks
to the 5th
badass.
picture.
Oh, that's my girl.
The fucking
Yeah.
right hook, dude.
I want
There
that
it
as a
is.
poster.
There it is. What?
Can I?
All
save
right,
that?
Charlie. Let's get into the
saving
ratings
that
of
one.
this thing, man.
Okay. Try to save this
Okay,
picture.
but
It
are
looks
we
awesome.
talking Predator Arnold, Running Man Arnold, or like Batman and Robin Arnold?
And we'll start with Charlie. Charlie.
Dude, if no one could guess this entire episode, this little film that I've loved my entire life is badass. I love it. This is it's like Robot Jocks and then Arena. That's kind of the hierarchy here. There's nothing not to love, and there's really nothing I would really want to change. Like even some of the poorly done makeups on some of the things, like it kind of makes me just hate the guy even more, So it's like I love this movie, and it is 1000% badass, man. This is a perfect entry level action movie to get your kids to watch or something. This is just awesomeness all rolled up into good Charles Band goodness.
It's rolled up into a right fist that cracks Jade in the mouth.
Fucking it's a Quinn right hook right into your face.
There you go, man. Mickey, what about you?
Dude, this was a pleasant surprise. I was very happy to watch it. I feel bad for little me for not getting the chance to see it in his young adolescence.
Mickey.
And this had a lot of things that I think are cool. Like I brought it up with the Mass Effect feel, but also kind of like fighting. Like this has a video game feel to it almost, because the fighting games. I would love to see someone like just make a cheap indie fighting game of this. I'd play the hell out of it.
100%.
Yeah. But yeah, so many cool practical effects and sets, and it's a good story too. It's not like it's a bad story. It's pretty straightforward, tight, really well done, really cool characters that stand out. Yeah, it's badass 100%. I highly recommend it to anyone out there who is into this kind of stuff.
All the little Mickeys around the world need to listen.
That's right.
Yeah.
Dustin, what about you, bud? What are you ranking Arena?
Is this going to be 2 episodes in a row, Charlie?
I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
I'm going to Quinn right hook you.
Quinn right hook you in the face.
No, man, this movie's certified badass, dude. All of the monster effects, the fighting. When I got the yellow one-liner, I was like, all right, I'm sold. I'm already goddamn sold, dude. But no, the Steve Wang effects are just amazing. The Charles Band sets are phenomenal. Like they're not just in a fucking green screened room, man. Like Charles Band builds these scaled sets, which are tight, man. Badass. The villains are great. The hero is great. Shorty is great. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Bat certified.
Oh yeah.
These type of movies right here are the ones that whenever people try to be like, oh, those cheaply made independent almost style movies just aren't quite up to snuff. Like, fuck off. This is showing what you can do with a little, and it's gorgeous, and I love it, and it's charming in ways, and it's this is just good, wholesome fun. Like this right here, aside from the run and gun action movies, this is the other side of B action that I love so much, are these just little gems that we can uncover and relive our childhood with, man. And there's a lot of people I've met in doing the podcasting stuff that you mentioned things like Arena and Charles Band, and they light up. They're like, oh
yeah.
yes, I know what you're talking about. Like, oh, I know exactly. I love that. I didn't think anyone else liked those movies, you know. And it's just awesome. And I'm hoping if you haven't seen these, that you at least try to go watch them and find them. I think this one's
they're on Tubi.
They're streaming all over. If you get a chance and it's on sale, go get this Arrow box set that Dustin and I both have. It has Robot Jocks, Arena, Dungeon Master, Dolls,
Cellar Dweller.
Cellar Dweller, yes.
Cellar Dweller is my second favorite Empire movie.
We covered it.
Rules.
Me and Nate covered it early on, man, and we adore that movie.
I want to add one thing to what you're talking about, like the love of these movies and how cool and important they are. Like,
all right, Charlie,
something about them speak to your inner child in your imagination. Like this goes beyond, like, I don't want to say pretentious. You know, people are like, it doesn't have, you know, this, that, or that drama.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this speaks to your inner child. This speaks to your imagination. There's just something fun about it that doesn't have to be too serious and dark. You know what I mean? Even though it can be it can seem dark. It can be dark too, but there's still a whimsical quality to it that I really like.
There is.
Like, you guys were literally just talking about G.I. Joes off air.
Yeah.
And it's like,
it's
like you weren't this little kid that played monster versus man wrestling in toys.
Dude, all of my action figures were in a wrestling like competition.
Yeah. Well, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, out of all of us, I know I'm the one that grew up with this, but I'm reenacting these movies I watched with my action figures. Okay, I didn't have Arena action figures, but my He-Mans looked damn close. And there was always some weird ass knockoff figure I would get for Christmas that would work as an alien somewhere, you know, and it didn't matter if one of my He-Man action figures was bigger than my Ninja Turtle action figures. They still fought, you know, and watching Arena, and you realize, oh shit, my G.I. Joes can fight Beast Man and Trap Jaw. Okay, I'm doing that now. I mean, it's something about being a kid at heart with these things. And these are movies that really help with imagination, not take the imagination out of movies. Like, if you put everything out there, there's no more like imagination to it. These older movies kind of fuel your imagination more than just let's put it all on. Not to be, you know, to talk badly about it, but like, you know, superhero movies now, they're all on the screen. I don't have to imagine something. It's all right there. Back in the day, I had to imagine a little bit more. I had to believe Christopher Reeves was flying. I had to believe, you know, that giant mechs are fighting our wars, and that's how we solve our battles in Robot Jocks. You know, I didn't know there was a political undertone when I was a kid watching Robot Jocks. I was like, giant monsters, robots.
You're telling me that guy didn't turn into a giant green man, Charlie?
That
Lou Ferrigno,
that man turned into a giant green man, sir, and I refuse to believe anything else.
There it is.
But that's
Mickey,
it, man.
Mickey, what do you got cooking over on the Nerd Initiative?
Man, Play for Keeps going strong. Monday nights at 8 p.m. on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, all those spots. We're talking about toys and collectibles and pop culture and the history of it and all kinds of fun stuff. So there you go.
Cool. Charlie, are you guys having fun still over on Give Me Back My Action and Horror Movies?
We are. So Arena is the end of November for everything. So we are done with Ninja November, getting ready to kickstart December.
Real quick, Charlie, not to interrupt. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Mickey,
okay.
The Mickey Blood Beat.
Oh.
Nate's Not Ninja movie. Dude, did you like that clip I made, Charlie? Where
I like how I was the voice of reason, and I was proven 100% correct.
I have the receipts for Nate where he's like, well, in my ninja movies, I pick this. There was nothing.
He was
Who's
completely
the dummy
wrong.
now? Anyway, sorry, Charlie. Go ahead.
No, it's totally fine because it's accurate. Yeah, and if you want to follow up on that, you need to be following us over on Instagram and seeing all these videos. But yeah, we're getting ready to roll into December. No theme, but we are kicking it off with Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Nice.
So only like 2 Christmas references in that entire movie. So it's the non-Christmas Die Hard, and we're announcing each episode as they come out throughout the month. So, but there's no theme. It's not like all Christmas themed or all even snow themed. It's just we're having fun for the last month of the year.
You're opening up presents.
Yes, and it's non-denominational.
There you go.
There you go. So, Dustin, what are you doing?
So we had just wrapped up Wrestlers Gone Wild with the wrestling movie of wrestling movies, and that is Ready to Rumble. Oh my God. Jimmy King, he is the best wrestler. And that's rolling us right into our Christmas month. But just like Charlie and them over there, we didn't want to do Christmas movies necessarily, but we did theme our month. We're doing Have Yourself a Melly Little Brooksmas.
Ooh.
Have yourself a melly little Brooksmas. And as of now, I don't have anything lined up because somebody's in this chat didn't give me a date when I gave them first dibs.
What?
On
I thought
dates.
you were setting the date.
I'm giving you first dibs.
Okay.
On
That's
the 3
fine.
dates. But B Action is coming on for Blazing Saddles.
Yes, we are.
Oh, where the white women at?
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah,
Gonna be an interesting one.
yeah. I gotta
be
be careful. One.
Oh Lord, don't let him shoot me.
But yes, the Melly Little Brooksmas. When that month ends, we will be taking a little break. So, the season we have after that cooked up already fucking rules. So stay tuned for that.
Awesome. All right.
So Charlie, what do we got to do to get out of here, man? Do I still have to tell everybody don't just watch action?
I was gonna say, did you want to let them know what we're doing next, or?
Oh yeah.
Let's do that.
We are doing holiday theme over here, though.
We're doing one holiday theme.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're doing one holiday theme, and we are dipping our toes into the sequel pool finally.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, we are.
Our holiday theme, we have Logan from Video Villa Entertainment because he called dibs on this way early. That's Invasion USA.
Yep.
Hype.
It is a
That's
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
It,
I do. Is there a certain professor in that movie though? I did see that? What's the Chuck Norris movie where Chuck Norris fights him?
I have to look it up. I don't think it's.
Anyways, I found a cool clip where Professor Toro Tanaka.
Tanaka. I saw him in a
Fights Chuck
movie
Norris.
we covered the other day, and you only see him from the back of his head, and I knew who
But
he
you know
was
it's fucking him.
from that fucking neck, man. Professor Toro Tanaka.
Oh,
Yeah, we watched Black Rain the other night on the Action Elite, and it was like,
hell yeah.
there
dude.
goes and then there goes Al Leong, and there goes everyone else I know from all these henchmen. But now, yeah, that's our B Action Christmas movie. We are doing Invasion USA, bringing Chuck Norris onto the show, and then we're rounding
Mickey.
out the year.
Yeah, Mickey, what sequel are we doing?
Is this Shadow Warriors 2?
This is Shadow Warriors 2. Devil's
We are so
Island.
confused what these movies are called.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Is it Shadow Warriors 2?
It's
I think
whatever
the sequel
one.
is called Shadow Warriors.
Okay.
Whatever
okay.
one Dustin and I both have tried to buy the first one, and we both ended up with the sequel for some reason. That's
Yep. And Parker's coming back for it because he loves these Hulk Hogan movies.
he begged us. He begged
He
us.
did.
to come
Dude,
back.
my phone was blowing up. He's like, Dustin, I have to come back on for Shadow Warriors. And I was like, dude, I don't even know if we're going to do it, man. Quit bugging me. Leave me alone. And I'm like, oh, well, we're doing it. And Parker, I guess you're coming on. He goes,
Yeah.
well, I'm already here.
I would call him daily about when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 was coming out that Pete and I guested on. And even though he didn't have that out ready for me, he was always asking about when he could come on for Shadow Warriors. I thought it was a little weird. I was like, maybe get my episode out and then I'll bring you back. But that's not how Parker rolls. So it's kind of weird.
Nope.
He's selfish.
So yeah, I guess that sums up our December. It's gonna be pretty fucking solid. Then January kicks off Charlie's birthday month.
It's my birthday.
Where Charlie gets to pick both movies we view. So
This is gonna be good.
Wait. Just wait.
Hopefully it's good. And not a revisit to Raw Force.
I think it'll be great.
So much Gene Simmons.
That's oh my God, dude. No!
Matthias Hughes and Gene Simmons.
Here you go. Anyways, Charlie, is this where I tell him, don't just watch action?
Be action.
Mission accomplished.